Greetings, Bionicle NP. This is my audition for your Bionicle Ignition 2. And I think, how many voices am I doing? Let's see. I'll be going over Deflac, Icarax, Pterodax Maxilos, Pridac, and Coma. Can't forget Coma. So those are the ones I'll be auditioning for. Alright. So the first one I'll begin with is Coma, since he's probably the easiest on my voice.
Move, you idiot! Cyclac, a sun-hated species that lives only to destroy. Come on, we still have a mask of life to find. Foolish Maturin, destruction is my job, not yours.
And this is Deflac. Fellow Maturin, this talk meeting will, come to order, please? Hello? Could you all stop the chatter noise, please, so we can get started? Okay. I tried it the nice way twice. Now I do it my way. Shut up! That's better. Does anyone have any word news to bring before the council? Now, there are two Matura versions that I was wanting to do. One is probably a bit more like the movie one, and the other one is more my take, which would also double as a Icarax voice as well. So first, this can be either Icarax or Makuta Pterodax.
We meet again, Matura. You're always wiser than Jala and those other spineless fools. You knew I wasn't gone for good. When Axon shattered the crystal vat that held my energies, it was inconvenient. But this new body will do, until I have what I came for. If you were worth killing, you would already be dead, little Toa. And call me Maxilos. Everyone else down here does. I prefer my true identity not yet be known. Defeat you. Now why would I wish to do that? I think you have misjudged me, Matura. I on your side.
And here is a Makuta that's more like the movie, I think.
I must have missed the part where I gave you a choice. I want you to use your mask of power to reanimate this corpse, and I want you to do it now. I could just kill you, Matura, take the mask, and do the job myself, but it is so much more amusing this way. I have always found the minds of Toa to be vastly overrated anyway. Now, get to work. Behold! When the Nui stone exploded so many thousands of years ago, most of it vaporized, but some fragments survived, buried in Tuyat's armor. With these, I can recreate the stone as it once was. All I need is the proper tool. That is all the staff needs. One piece, and its power will recreate the stone as it once was. I have lost the staff. You are about to lose everything.
And here is Pridac. This dialogue here from City of the Lost, it kind of goes back and forth between Pridac and Deflac, so I may be switching voices.
No. We were condemned to a living death.
You keep calling yourself by that name. But the Baraki were said to be Titan Masters, rulers who dominated wherever they went and left lesser beings in awe. They weren't,
Say it. Go on, morsel. Say what you are thinking. The Baraki were not monstrous creatures of the sea, skulking in caves or lurking in the black water out of sight of civilized Maturin. Isn't it glorious? The fighting, the shouting, the desperate struggle to survive.
No, it's horrible.
Ah, well, I As I always say, good taste is in the jaws of the devourer. But I promised you a tale before you died, didn't I? There was a time when I did not look as I do now, or have to subsist on the bottom feeders of this cursed sea. I was a conqueror, and undisputed leader of the League of the Six Kingdoms. We rose up against the great spirit Matanui, and we were crushed for our efforts. Our armies shattered, our realms no doubt ground to dust. Makuta would have taken our lives, the only decent thing he could do, had not the creature Botar intervened. He brought us to a place of darkness and misery, and there we stayed for thousands and thousands of years. We survived, and we planned, and we learned to hate with an all-consuming fury. Hate Matanui, hate Makuta, hate everything that could walk on dry land and breathe the air, as we no longer could. Then came our deliverance. A great earthquake shook our world. The walls of our prison ruptured, and we were able to swim out into the black water, and there we changed into what you see before you, and worse. Working together, the six of us built a realm here, a first stepping stone toward greater conquests. Then your city, Matoran, came crashing down through the water and obliterated all we had created. Fate, it seemed, had struck at us again. And now this mask. I don't know what it is, or why it is so important, but it is a new element. Perhaps it is the weapon we have waited for. You can tell me where it is, or you can spend your last moments of your life watching your people and your city die.